What's up? What's up, y'all? Come on through. Come on through. Come through. There you go. Ooh, 38 degrees. It's cold, y'all. It's still cold. Sunny but cold. Y'all can see that sun hitting everything. So I'm gonna be able to read no chat. But how y'all doing this evening? This evening, y'all. That's at Galagichi. This evening. It's this evening. How are you doing this evening? Wow. Notifications are going out real slow. Slow. See the light Sunday morning. What's up, Tilo? What's going on? What's up, Miss R? Long time don't see, Miss R. How are you, Miss R? Welcome back. All is well, Miss R. And how are you doing? All is well over here. I pray all is well is where you are. I'm a whole five. What's up? You can? Yeah, I got a little bit going today. I'm gonna turn it down just a second, just vibing, just a minute. Just a little bit of jazz. All right. What's up? It is cold, y'all. Cold, cold, cold. I'm on my way home from work. Gotta stop by the grocery store. So I'll be here for a moment. I got a little drive today. So yeah. Got me a little drive in traffic for a minute. I'm a whole vibe. Hey there, says Mrs. R. And Mrs. R says hello to Tilo. Y'all, I hope you guys got an opportunity to look at my community page. I posted a whole lot of pictures up there. And I know it's been a minute before I got back. Way back, y'all. I know some of those pictures took some of you way back. Some of you looked at those pictures and didn't even know what you were looking at. I tell you what, I have fun looking at those pictures from way back then, right? We're talking about 60s, 70s, and 80s. Maybe see a little bit of 90s in there. But I enjoy. I hope you guys going back on the Wayback Machine, getting in the Wayback Machine, time machine. Because I used to play jacks every day. Jacks for a while. I didn't see any marbles pictures yet. I'm gonna find marbles, but I enjoy playing jacks too. Man, I enjoy bouncing that ball and trying to grab them jacks before that ball came back down. Man, that was fun. Kids don't know anything about that today. They don't know about getting them knees scuffed up playing jacks. You know, some people were able to sit on their hind legs, but I got on my knees and played some jacks. Um, so yeah, I enjoyed looking at those pictures and bringing back memories. That candy dish, the way that candy dish was set up. Yeah, the old wash tubs. Yeah, with the washing board. Oh man, I remember using that wash tub with the washing board, scrubbing out your clothes on that washboard, hanging out on the line. Most definitely. So yeah. So I remember doing all that, getting them double stacks. Said Miss Hara. Yeah, man, I remember just sitting over there washing the some clothes in the wash tub on that washboard. Man, hanging them out on the line. What you talking about? But that candy dish, y'all, the one with the hard Christmas candy in it, I swear, I think I still see them dishes. That dish had to be the dish that every household had. Cause I looked at the dish, I said, that's the same dish with the same candy. I love the ribbon candies. I love the ribbon candies. That was my favorite. The ribbon candies. Oh man, I think you can still buy those candies today. I think you can still buy that candy today around Christmas time. I hadn't looked in a while, but definitely next Christmas I'm gonna find out if I can find that candy, bag of candy with those ribbon candies in it. Wow! But I enjoyed those pictures, the washboard, the glasses, everything. The when I saw the hair dryer, I remember just sitting at the kitchen table after getting hair washed, and we're sitting there getting our hair dried in one of them dryers. Yeah, but I hope you guys go to chance, go look at the pictures, go ahead and take a ride back on the way back time machine. Reminisce for a minute. Just take yourself time back, sit back, meditate, play some old music, and just look at those pictures. Think about your grandma, grandpa, grandmama, those things that you were doing. You probably remember just running around that old washing machine. Somebody said they got their finger caught up in it. I can remember exactly where that machine was in our old kitchen. And I haven't lived in that house since I was 14 years old. I think we moved out of that house when I was 14. And it had a big picture. When, the matter of fact, we just put one. We just were talking. My sister, my sisters, my brothers and I were just talking about the house and how it's changed since somebody else has, bought it since then. When I was in Navy boot camp, we used to wash tub and board to wash out our leggings. Wow. Yeah, you guys wore dresses back then in the Navy, right? Yeah. But I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, when I went to I did Navy junior. I did junior Navy camp. This was when I was in when we just after school program. And I remember when we had black shoes and blue pants, and we had the little hat that everybody used to wear. But I remember doing junior Navy camp. Never, this was for people like kids like in high school and stuff. But we wore pants. Leggings worn around your calves. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Had granny cake. What's going on, Miss Granny K? How you doing? Miss Granny K in the house, y'all. Granny K's in the house. But yeah, I remember so many pictures of things that when I was a kid. That baby food. I remember only liking the dessert baby food. Because I think I would eat my little brother's baby food. Their desserts. Oh no, you couldn't give me that mashed green beans and peas. But them little applesauce and stuff, I like that. We wore dungarees back then. Let me tell you what. When my uncle said dungarees years ago, before he passed away, my uncle said, "What are you doing with them dungarees on?" He could not believe that girls were wearing dungarees. He said, last time I heard him say dungarees. He sure did. He said, "What you doing with those dungarees on?" And so yeah, dungarees. I remember that. Dungarees. Sure were boat leg, right? Kind of flare legs. How do you remember what baby food you like? Because I know I like apple. I know I had like the fruits. I remember. Now I was eating my brother's baby food. I remember what I like now. Remember now. I'm not talking about the baby food I ate as a baby. I'm talking about baby food I fed my little brothers. And I remember liking the applesauce. Anything that was fruity, I liked. Bell bottoms, yeah. Bell bottoms. Um, Tilo, I remember liking anything that was fruity in the baby food. The other stuff that they were feeding my brothers, like that rice and that peas and stuff, nah. But give me that applesauce and the dessert baby food, yeah. Yeah, I would eat Gerber baby food when I was older. Yeah. The, matter of fact, there are a lot of people that when I was in college, a lot of the guys ate baby food that was on the track team. They ate baby food. A lot of the athletes ate baby food, such as when they were getting ready, they would eat baby food. And I like the pears too, Granny K. I like the pears too. I remember what I liked in baby food. Not as a baby, but as a young adult feeding a young. I was only 7 years older, so I remember just liking baby food, especially the fruity ones. But I didn't. I don't know what I ate as a baby. Did they have Gerber around when I was a kid? Probably so. I don't remember. I don't remember. They probably had Loving Me Tracy, and they probably had Gerber. My mom probably fed me Gerber when I was a kid. I don't know. I don't remember what I ate as a baby. Jeez. Y'all try that stuff today? Does it still taste the same? But they got all kind of new gimmicks for kids today. They got the little pacifier where you can put the fruits in. A lot of people get the baby cereal, and now heck, the baby's going straight to the doggone table food. Some of them are. Get a little bit of milk for about a month or two. The next thing you know, they eating mashed potatoes and rice. Mashed potatoes, and they had a chicken in their hand. Jeez. And a french fry. Babies before they're 2 years old eating chicken and french fries. I know that. And mashed potatoes. Yep. Babies don't eat like they used to anymore. They eat straight to the table sometimes. But anyway, guys, what was your favorite pictures? Did anybody like anything? I know what else did I have up there? Oh man, I'm trying to think. I got so many different pictures up there. The Ronald McDonald glasses from McDonald's, collecting those glasses from McDonald's. Wow. I was fed pot liquor and cornbread, said Granny K. Pot liquor and cornbread. Okay, Granny K. Pot liquor and cornbread. Jeez. Yeah, man. I don't remember what I was fed. I don't even know. Jeez. Yeah, a lot of those pictures out there. I remember. Anybody remember going to Woolworth? Green juice. Green juice. Okay. Granny K, what is that? Green juice, Granny K. I'm a whole vibe said green juice. Greens juice, the juice from the greens, right? Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else I had up there that was fun to look at. Oh, the TV and that long console. I can remember that console being on the wall outside of the kitchen in the living room. So in the living room, you walked into the door, and that long console with the stereo system with the record player and the radio in it, as I opened the door, that console was on the left wall. You go past that console, you made a left into the kitchen. And when you walk into the kitchen, that washer that you see, guys see in that picture was on the back wall of the kitchen. was in the on the back wall of that kitchen. I remember the stove being on the left side of the door, man, and the sink being on the back wall and on the front wall, and you can look out the window to the yard. Beetlejuice, right? Okay, here you go. So yeah, I can remember how, and y'all, I haven't lived in that house. Oh my God. I said 14 and dang, 46 years? It'll be 46 years. 46 years since I lived in that house. Did y'all have a shadow box on the wall in the living room? I'm thinking about, yeah, the shadow boxes with things in it, right? Had little, am I correct? Did the shadow box have little things inside of it? Like a little three-dimensional box? We used to get our TV from a company called Curtis Mac. Oh yeah, I remember that brand TV. I know we had a picture of that Jesus on the wall. I know we had a picture of that wave breaking over the rocks. And I seen that on somebody, I forgot what TV show it was, but it had the waves breaking over the big picture. A very big picture. And it had the waves breaking over the rocks. We had the white Jesus. Yeah, we did. We had the white Jesus too. And we also had, our dad had, he took our, had our portraits on the wall as well. Yes. I'm trying to think. So, yeah, I think we had so many different, I remember the tablecloth, you know, wow. Wow. So many memories, right? The bathroom radio. I'm trying to think if we did. I don't know why I'm thinking we did, but I know there was a I'm thinking somewhere down the line I saw a radio in the bathroom. Had to Warner Gregory, but and then somebody said something about the crochet toilet paper holder. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, yep. The first time I saw a black Jesus, I was told my sister, I told you he was black. The first time I saw a black Jesus, I told my sister, I told you he was black. Now, I didn't see a black Jesus. I always had that side profile picture of the white Jesus, his hands like this, and he had a side profile with the long blonde hair, um, and the star kind of like the light shining down on him. I guess everybody may have had that picture. If everybody knew that side profile picture of the light shining down and his hand claps together, that's the picture that I remember sitting on the wall. Um, Matter of fact, it's the same picture, maybe similar to the one in the family Bible, because we had this big 6-inch family Bible with all our names and family in it too. I don't know, somebody got that Bible now, but we had the big family Bible as well with all the beautiful, colorful pictures in it. Y'all remember that Bible that had the beautiful, colorful pictures? And then you can put all your family names in it and stuff. And it had, I don't know why I can still see Gabriel in that picture, in that color. I don't know why he's sitting out there with the horn and the, and then I remember the picture of the Last Supper was in it. So So many beautiful pictures in that Bible. Yep. What else was out there in that pictures? Y'all remember that stereo system up there, that black stereo system? Remember when maybe your brother or your uncle had, or your dad had that tall stereo system up there against the wall? What about all the grouping on the wall? Every house had their wall. Oh my God! Oh my God! Every house had their wall. Yep, everybody had a wall on there. I guess coming up, because the more I look at things and everybody's saying, yeah, that too. I think we had. I don't know what it was, but similar in culture, the things how we dressed out, the things that we had on our walls, and the things that we collected, such as the glasses, the frosted glasses, the big, thick, colorful glasses. And I know everybody had, and I can't say everybody, but I know everybody had the plates, the different plates, and the china cabinets, the big old china cabinets with plates you never really used at all. And then you had your special dining set for special occasions. You pull out your special dining set, and then you had your table set, your normal table set. So, Granny K, yes, pot liquor. So you all had that. We all had that. You know, as the more I listen, look, the more I talk about this stuff and people share, it's like, dang, very similar. I don't know if I put the picture up yet. I gotta get it. The straightening comb with the royal crown. I got a picture of a straightening comb on the stove, sitting on top of the stove with the royal crown. How many times you got your ears burnt by that straightening comb? I got a picture of that too. I got to put that up. Um, yeah, I got to put that up. Did I put the pictures of the dining room table, the kitchen table set? I got a picture. If everybody, I know people had similar kitchen table sets with the metal chairs, legs. I got some pictures of that as well. I'm like, yep. I remember that kitchen table set with the aluminum going around the side of it. Oh my God, I gotta put that up. Good time, life was good. We had no clue. We were poor. We were just happy. Hey, grateful. Yes, that's what I was telling my brother the other day. Hell, if we were poor, we didn't know it. If we were poor, we did not know it. Because I myself, I told my brother, hell, if we were poor, I did not know that. Because I'll tell you what, all my needs were met. All my needs were met. I don't think I wanted, I don't remember wanting for anything like these kids today. They don't feel satisfied. When we got something, we were happy, I was watching, y'all know I watch my, what's it called? Little House on the Prairie. And I remember how happy they were to get a penny. They got an orange and a penny and some gloves for Christmas. And they were excited, and that was the best Christmas ever, And I'm thinking, man, we didn't complain. I don't remember complaining about my Christmases. I just remember just enjoying whatever I got, Yeah, I circled everything in the Sears catalog and the JCPenney catalogs, but whatever was under that tree for me, I was happy. Because we know we circled when that Christmas catalog came around. That thing had more ink mark than the law allowed. You done circle everything in that damn catalog. And we were just grateful, Granny Cake, just grateful. We were happy with what we got. You couldn't tell us we didn't have the world to our hands. And these kids today don't know that. And the only reason they don't know that is because, like I told my daughter, it was because of, it's us. As we got older, we felt we had to keep giving and giving more and more and more to the kids, believed they had to have more. Shopping was for us, because my daughter told me, She was happy. I was the one that kept going out there and buying. God, get that little head back in your kitchen. I'm a whole vibe. Yes, we had Curtis Majesty, Majesty Television Combo record player. I loved it. I remember having that TV and that doggone stereo system on top of it. And it was just, I knew exactly where it was in the house. I can tell you, I can look at the wall and see it as well. Man. Hey, Carla, what's going on? Blessings from Germany, says JM. So it was pretty much, that's pretty much. I enjoyed, like I say, as I get more pictures, I'll put them up and share them with you all. I'm getting it from my friend on Facebook. She does a lot of that stuff, and I'm loving it. And I just kind of screenshot it and share it with you all. But there's a guy that has on TikTok. Man, he has everything. I gotta get. He has the school pictures of the school lunches. Man, he got the picture of the square pizza. He got the picture of the mystery meat. Thank you. He got the picture of the mystery meat we had in school. Y'all know that school had that mystery meat on Friday. And that square pizza. I'll tell you, that damn square pizza was good too. I'll tell you one thing. That square pizza was some good square pizza. Y'all remember that square pizza they served at lunchtime? Wasn't that some good pizza? I don't know what the hell that shit was. Excuse me. I don't know what the heck that pizza was made of. But that was some good pizza. I'd eat that pizza today. But I never knew what that mystery meat was. But he had a picture of the mystery meat. It was a brown piece of meat. I don't know. It had some coating on it. The penny candy store was that bad. So you could get a chip pickle candy for $0.25. Wow. I remember getting those big old pickles for $0.25. I remember getting those hot sausages, the Big Mama sausages. They call them Big Mama sausages today. Remember them red hot sausages that in the pig feet? I used to get pickled pig feet, them red hot sausages, and pickle. I never did the boiled egg. I never did the pickled eggs. Hey, T1000. But I would get the, yeah, that pizza was good. That was some good pizza, right, Grateful? That was some good pizza. I find that pizza today, I'd eat it, y'all. I swear I like that school pizza. I love that school pizza. That was the best square pizza, whatever they made that pizza out of. It was good. But going into the store and getting a pickled pig feet, some pickled, the pickled sausage, and the and just a dill pickle, man. Hey, T1000, how are you? I was that square pizza was a good deal. Good for real. Everybody remember that square pizza, man. Wow. I don't wonder why you can't buy that. I wonder where I can find that school square pizza. I'm gonna look it up. Where can I find the school square pizza? I'd buy a box of them right now. Sure enough, I would. If I can find that square pizza, I would buy a box of them. Jeez. Our school made the best peanut butter cookies. Wait a minute, who's that? I'm a whole vibe. My mom was a cook in the cafeteria. I thought my mom was the reason why that pizza at school was so good, says Granny J. Says Grateful. I don't know. Man. But that was some good pizza. That was some good. That was the best part of lunch. That pizza was my favorite part of lunch. So, yeah. And then they had the, I can't remember anything else that was good. Fruit cocktail. Fruit cocktail was good. They always had fruit cocktail. Uh, Jesse Walker, you can order online. There probably was. Man, I'm gonna look up school pizza, square school pizza. I'm gonna find it too. I'm gonna find it. Jessica Walker said you can order online. I'm gonna sure find it, Jessica, and I'm gonna sure order that square pizza. Chocolate milk was good. Yep, gotta get my chocolate milk. Fruit cocktail pizza. I remember liking the fruit cocktail. And pizza. I can't think of anything else that was good. Fish with the cheese. Oh yeah, the fish. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna put some more pictures up. I'm gonna find the school lunches, the school lunch pictures and put them up as well. There was something about that salad bar hit there. Y'all had a salad bar. See, Tilo, you young. Y'all had a salad bar. We didn't even get salad. Y'all youngest had a salad bar. We didn't have no salad bar. What we had was a tray. You reach down there and you grab that milk and you push that tray down the line, and that cafeteria lady, you tell them what you want, and they put that food on your tray. It was no salad bar. Now these kids today get spoiled. They get a choice between a hot meal, whatever they want. They get anything they want. They just got to pay extra for it, or they can go to the snack machines. It was none of that when I was coming up, y'all. It was you put that tray down, and you walk down that line, and that lady put that food in the tray, and you give them your $1.75 or your $2 at the end of that dang on line, and that was it. That was it. It was no real choices. You pick up your milk. I saw the old school. I had you had a Jack Pro. Hey, T1000, go ahead and buy some Jacks and show us what you can do online with them. Man, I can't get back on my knees no more. I'm gonna have to do Jacks on the table. I'm gonna have to do it on the table. Bounce that ball and try to grab it from the table. We only had a salad bar like once a week. We never had no salad. That tells your age. You're much younger than me, T1000, because we didn't have no salad bars. We didn't have no choice. Is whatever they put on that tray, and that was lunch. Only thing you get a choice between was chocolate milk and white milk. That's it. But when I got to middle school, yeah, we paid $1. We paid $1 some change and $2 for lunch, and that was it. And it was no big choice, nothing like that. I remember the school butter cookies, and my school put a vending machine in with Minute Maid drinks. We ain't never had let me tell you where the vending machine was at. The vending machine was in the teacher's lounge, and you know what? The teacher's lounge was off limits. The teacher's lounge was like something that was a mystery. All you know is that exists, and you weren't allowed to go in it. That's where all the pop machines was located, and all the snack machines. We were not allowed to get any snacks when I was young. Now, as I got older, we went into middle school, and we went into high school. Yeah, you were able to get to a vending machine or go off campus. So we didn't have, as elementary school students and middle school students, we didn't have access to vending machines. We didn't get access to vending machines until I was in high school. And we could never go in the teacher's lounge. That was like going in the teacher's lounge like was sneaking in your mom and dad's bedroom. Yeah, going into the teacher's lounge was like going in mom and dad's bedroom when they were not there. So that's how I look at the teacher's lounge. But we didn't have vending machines. Now, the one treat we did have, They started selling like the milkshakes in a cup, like ice creams in a cup for 50 cents, 25 cents to 50 cents. Um, yeah, that's the one thing I remember them started. They started selling extra, but other than that, uh-uh, uh-uh. But I'm definitely gonna look up them high school, those school pizzas, see if I can find them. Oh, my hand playing. Oh my God. Teachers lounge is very secretive, off limits. You go into the office, you go in there, yeah. But you know what? They used to smoke in the teachers lounge back in the day. That's what they were doing. They were smoking in the teachers lounge. They probably was drinking too. But I know they were smoking because that you could smoke in the school back then, and I know those teachers used to smoke in that teachers lounge. So that's one thing they did was smoke. These kids don't even dress for out for gym. We had a blue one piece and it had to be iron and gym shoes and it had to be white. And I remember we had to have every school year we had to buy dress out. These kids get to wear anything they want to. No, 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 no. We had school uniforms. You had to dress out or you could not participate. So every year, um, your parents had to come up with the money to get your dress out for gym. You weren't allowed to participate in gym if you did not have the dress out. They added wheat for pizza. Okay. Wow. I wanted my daughter to school for a whole honor roll breakfast, and we had beautiful fruit bar and Danish and donuts. I asked my kids if it's like this all time year, and they said yes. Wow. Michelle Obama started the kids to get healthy lunch. They added wheat for pizza. Wow. Let me tell you, yeah, that healthy lunch situation they got going on in these schools now. Kids starving, man. Them kids be so hungry. They're like, they don't get them enough food. Carter said, I despise wearing those gym suites. We had the shorts and t-shirt. We didn't have the one piece. We had the shorts and t-shirt, and you had to wear socks. Remember, y'all, boys could not wear hats in school. You could wear a hat until you got into the school. You got on the breezeway or you got in the classroom. You had to take your hat off. You were not allowed to wear hats. Boys were not allowed to wear hats in the classroom. They were not allowed to wear hats. Once they hit the breezeway of the school, they had to take their hats off. And you could not wear anything above the knee. You could not wear any shorts could not be above the knee. Shorts had to be below the knee. Y'all remember that? Shorts had to be below the knee. Oh, we could wear pants. We just couldn't wear shorts above the knee. Um, for a long time. Now, when you went to gym, because of when I was on the track team and we played volleyball in high school, our shorts were above our knees. But y'all see the long socks that we wore. Um, yeah, but in gym, our shorts were not as short as they are today. I mean, the kids they wear bikini bottoms now. I wouldn't have made it, but they wear bikini bottoms now on the track team. No, we wore shorts. Your white skippies better be clean too. Oh yeah, your shoes. I don't know what happened today, but your shoes were always clean. Your skippies were always clean, and you had them tube socks on all the way up to your knee. I remember taking home economics and wood shop. Fun. We had gym clothes. I remember we had to dress out. I remember taking home economics and wood shop. I didn't do home economics. I did DECA, which was a business one. I did DECA. What else did I do? I did DECA. I'm trying to think if I did anything else other than DECA. I know I did DECA. I don't think I knew anything else. But these kids don't know anything about vocational classes. But you do have some school that do vocational. I know the school my daughter went to. They did car repairs and they did some vocational classes. That's where they messed up at. They need to give some of these kids different options other than just having to sit in the classroom. If they don't have the classroom stuff, the book knowledge, these other kids, they had other options. They could fix things. They can learn other skills, and they need to bring those things back to the school, giving kids options to learn trades, learn some trades, because a lot of kids are not going to go to college. So they need to bring. What was DECA? What is DECA? DECA was business. You learn about like I wanted to actually become a what was it? A designer for stores, like drawing storefront pictures. I can't even think of the name back now. Like designing storefronts, right? Like doing things for a store, like drawing out the windows and decorating for the store. I did Navy junior naval camp, Granny. Yep, we had a coat closet. We sure did. We had a coat closet. You weren't gonna sit in class with no coat on. Everybody took their coat off. Um, and I think along the way when they started changing the rules where kids can wear their hair as long as they want to, boys can wear their hair as long as they want to, kids can dress like they want, it was their right. And then when they took religion out the school, everything went to hell. So because every morning we got to class, we would say prayer. Every morning led off with prayer. And I know how everybody else may not feel, but I think when that changed, also things changed, because we led the morning off in school prayer. Then they had to pledge allegiance and everything, but we always had the morning prayer. And I think when you took God out of school, you took everything else out. So that's my opinion. I don't know anybody else feel about it, but I think that was the wrong move. And then you tell everybody, free, do what you want to do, dress what you want to wear. And now you got all this madness now where kids compete completely, and they focus on what everything else was, and it became that problem. Yeah, that's my opinion. People may agree or disagree, but I think a lot of changes, a lot of things happened when they took God out of the school, when they took it out of school. I agree as well. Paddle, yeah, discipline in the school, but some of these people probably lost their mind with some of these kids when they became on. Yes, once they escorted God out, it was a mess. Yeah, discipline back then was different as well, because the principal was allowed to discipline. Teachers was allowed to send you out of the classroom. You weren't fighting no teacher in no classroom. When these kids got the oink that they can fight a teacher and nothing was going to happen, when they said they can curse out a teacher and the teacher was wrong and the teacher was this and the teacher was that, I don't care. Here's how I feel. Yeah, you got some teachers should never be in the school classroom. But when it was said that a child can put their hands on an adult in school and then curse them out, no, they can't bring paddle back now. That ain't happening. No, you can't trust everybody anymore. People mindsets are different. Teachers are different. They're younger. They don't sometimes. They don't have the ability. They don't know how to work with kids. Sometimes you got that microism and all that other stuff. Now there's a moment of silence, and the kid can pray or whatever they do in that silent moment. I teach mine to pray. Okay, good, Tilo. I didn't know they allowed that to come back. I didn't know they have a moment of silence now. That's great. But what are the other kids doing? Just being disrespectful, talking, playing the radio on the phone? Well, I guess they give them that choice, right? Now these kids will hit you with the paddle. Then hit you with the paddle. They're going to throw the paddle to the ground and pummel you with their fists. Back then, teachers came to your house and told on you. Phone call. they don't they want to send notes home. There were phone calls. You hear me? Come to the house and phone calls. What? You need to come in the next morning. Miss So and so, Mr. So and so, I need y'all to come in the next morning. Yes. No, they have to be silent for 1 minute. Okay. Yes. That phone call coming in that night, you dread that phone call because you know it was coming. Woo, that was just a period of time of you just looking at that phone, knowing that phone call was coming in. You just dread that. You know that phone call was coming. It was nothing you can do. It was nothing you can do. It was just a whole night. Yeah, back then she just came to the house. When I was coming up, that was that dreaded phone call, Granny K. And then they had to go in the class, come with you the next morning. You had to walk down that hallway and sit in that classroom across that desk from that teacher with your daddy. I remember sitting across that classroom with that teacher and my dad. The same teacher that taught my dad. Yep. Sitting across that classroom. Sitting across that table. I ain't gonna tell y'all the rest. Saying parents don't believe in prayer, so they may teach their children to just be silent. But I teach mine to take time to talk to God. There you go, Tilo. There you go. There you go. Well, guys, I just came in for a moment. I'm going to go in the store right quick. It's getting colder as I sit out here. But you guys have a blessed day. Thank y'all for stopping by on my ride. I appreciate it. Thank you all. Enjoy the pictures. I'll be putting more as I find them up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. And if you find anything, shoot me an email and I'll post it. So if you got anything you find old and you want to shoot it to me in an email, send it to me and I'll post it as well. So if you find any old pictures of something I may not have in some memory, shoot it to me and we'll post it up there. Thank you guys. This is Justice React, and you guys have a great night and awesome night, and I'll see y'all soon. I'm out.